All right, my lovers. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness. Literally, I feel like I've just, I don't know, been through, I was about to say through a wall, but that feels quite dramatic actually. Straight up gamers, I was like fully ready to stream today, right? You guys know that whenever I'm doing anything on my Switch, it means that I have to get my TV set up here next to my monitors. I've got like, there's a lot of setup to do, and I was ready and I felt early and I was so ready to dive into stream. Like gamers, today I've been buzzing for stream all day, right? I was ready. I was ready to get going with everything. And then I tried opening up my recording software, and OBS decided that the second that I tried to switch scenes, which is, you know, kind of like getting into different sections of, you know, what you can make and stuff. I don't know. I'm not a wizard when it comes to this stuff. It decided every time that I tried to do it, it would completely crash, like blue screen crash my PC. And so there are so many moving parts when you use recording software like this, where it's like, okay, what is it that's causing the crash? Is it the fact that I've plugged in my Switch to my PC? Is it my webcam? Is it my microphone? Is it my drivers? Is it, you know, literally I had to go through so many little different things to try and switch it up and get it fixed. But finally, guys, I think we're here. Happy Cozy Friday. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for the delay just there. Oh, I feel like, honestly, guys, let's all have a collective sip of our tea, I think, shall we? Oh my goodness. Literally, my Switch is like, girl, I'm going to sleep. My Switch is like, I'm out of here. But today, guys, super special, exciting stream. Today, we... Oh my god, and now my tea is trying to choke me. Oh my goodness. Right, today, special stream. I am gonna welcome everybody in because I know that some of you guys have been hanging out in the chat for like the last half an hour, which I'm so grateful for. Today I want to give a massive thank you to Guillotine, to 2 Point Studios, and to Sega for gifting me a key to the 2 Point Museum Arty-Facts DLC for Switch 2, which we are checking out today. Gamers, I am so excited to get into this DLC. I've recently started a brand new campaign mode in 2 Point Museum, which if you've not explored the game before, I will be showing you guys around it. But yes, we're going to be playing that today. And if you're seeing me look off to this way, it's because that is where my game screen is. So you guys are in the middle today rather than over here. So, ooh, different profile. Interesting. But so that's what we're doing today. And I can't wait. Literally, guys. So also, I'm going to say this at the top of stream today. If you are interested in checking out 2 Point Museum, which I would highly recommend you do, if you love kind of like simulation management games, that is exactly what this is. There is a hyper level of detail in this while still maintaining a level of fun whimsy. And I've got lots of hours in the game. Yeah, I still feel like it's barely a drop in the bucket in terms of what there actually is to do in the game. Because it is 2 Point Studios' 10th anniversary, or like 10th studio birthday, they're doing like a big celebration for it. And so to celebrate, if you'd like to get the game for yourself, so I think that you can try it for free this weekend on Steam. I think that then if you want to keep playing it, you have to pay for it after this weekend. But if you do want to give it a try, and it is like the full game, like it's not a demo, I believe, then you can try it for free on Steam now. Spoiler, this is 2 Point Museum. We are about to be jumping into a brand new map over here. This is Undie Docks, and this is for the Arty-Facts DLC that we're going to be diving into. And essentially, it is a whole museum dedicated to art. But should I show you guys like the other museums that I've been working on in the meantime? Let's go ahead. Hold on. Wait, Yasmin, stop. We need to say hello to everybody first. Oh my goodness, you guys know that the second I have tech issues, I'm like, I don't know how to do my job anymore. But we of course have got Cuppa right away at the top of YouTube and Twitch, just that. Literally, Cuppa, nothing keeps Yaz down for long, not even OBS being messy. And being messy she was today, I swear. She was testing my patience, and I was like, I could just cancel stream while I was like half trying not to lose my mind. And then I was like, girl, I showered and washed my hair and put on makeup for today's stream. I'm not cancelling, even if, I don't know, the sky caught on fire or something. Lisa, we've got looking forward to 2 Point. Yes, love to hear it. Welcome in Reese as well to YouTube. Hey Van and Balsa as well. Balsa says, happy Friday. Hope tech issues get resolved soon. Please don't stress. Big hugs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, it's just a lot of moving parts, and so trying to like triangulate which moving part was causing the issue did take me a minute, but we're all good. Also, another thing as well, gamers, today is the first time ever that I am testing Twitch drops. I don't really know how it works, but apparently if you watch the stream over on Twitch, you will get, like, for certain amounts of time, I think the longest is 45 minutes, then you'll unlock different content that you can then get in your game. How fun is that? And there are actually some really cool items that you can get as well. So definitely go check it out as well over on Twitch. Unfortunately, we can't do drops on YouTube, so if you have a preference, that's a little reminder that we are streaming on Twitch at the same time. Another thing as well, again, I'm playing on Switch 2 today, so I've got my controller, but you can get it on Steam as well, of course. And PC always gets the updates before before Switch 2. I have literally, the Arty-Facts DLC has been out for, I believe, maybe even a couple of months at this point for you know, Steam, but it literally, the team dropped it yesterday as part of their like big 10-year celebration for Switch 2, which is super exciting. And hold on, we've also got Marcel as well. How was your week? Oh my goodness, guys. I've had the best week. I've had a very busy week, but I've had a really fun one. Start of the week, I was super busy getting videos and stuff done for you guys. And then on Wednesday, my parents came up to visit me in Scotland. And as a birthday present back in December, they got me tickets to see Lily Allen in concert. And we went to see her together, the three of us. I have literally been watching or like listening to Lily Allen's music since before I have memories. Straight up, that's how long it's been. And so to go see her, I cried multiple times. It was honestly so amazing, and to like get to go see her with my mum as well. Yeah, honestly, literally, hey Simone as well in Twitch. Frick yeah to Lily Allen, honestly. It was for her West End Girl album. And it was like, despite it being such a big venue, I was saying this on Discord earlier, felt like a really like intimate performance. Not surprising with like the theme of her album, of course, but she was flawless. Every part of that show was flawless. Just, literally, I'm gonna cry just thinking about it. And of course, getting to see my parents as well. I haven't seen them since like March, I think. So honestly, getting to hang out with them, it was amazing. And so I ended up taking off yesterday as well, just to kind of like decompress from it all. And now we're back. Literally, cover Lily Allen deserves all the flowers and more, right? Oh my goodness. Straight up. And Simster as well in Twitch. You had a bunch of tech issues trying to get your Sims 3 running again. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I was about to say, try and let us know what's going down and I can try my best to help, but then I remembered that I'm not exactly a tech wizard, so I might not be able to help that much, but definitely please do share in case any of us can help. Also, jump into our Discord, because we might be able to help over there too. But yes, we've got Simster as well, and yes, Marcel. We've got loads of people on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Robin, can't wait to have this on in the background while you're working on something. Don't even know what you're making at this point. That's so fair. That's so fair. But thank you. And you guys know what an honor it is to be your background noise this cozy Friday. Welcome everybody. I know that we are streaming a couple of hours later than we usually would, and that was because, again, like the 2 Point team were doing a 10-year celebration stream, and I wanted to make sure that that was kind of like finished, because I've been literally listening along to it all day. I even had like a little cameo in it. Oh my goodness gracious me. I was very lucky that a good friend of mine who helps with like kind of like creator stuff for 2 Point reached out to me and asked if I wanted to give them a little happy birthday message, which I did. So I did that, which was super fun. Honestly, what a mad thing. What a mad thing. But Van, yes, this game is super new to you. We did play it once on stream back when the Zoozium DLC dropped last year. I think it was in December, and we were playing the PC version, but today we're playing Switch because I I love this game on Switch so much. It just like is such a fun game to relax to. And so I have just literally, I've been on the couch, I've been playing my Switch like this, and I've been having a grand old time with it. So it's super exciting. And yes, Robin, you played most of 2 Point Hospital. No, these games are super fun. No, exactly. These are 2 Point Museum is actually the first ever 2 Point game that I've played. However, I have been like so aware of this series for so long. And literally I've just been loving it. I've been loving it. Also Simone, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak over on Twitch. You're crazy. Love to hear it. That's super exciting. Thank you so much for hanging out with us so much. Honestly, truly amazing. And Sims, okay, so Sims this, so you solved the issues. Yeah, okay, right. Took a lot of time though. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. That definitely is stressful for sure. Just wanted Sims 3, worked out, and your mental health is better. There is something soul healing about The Sims 3, as we found out on stream. And again, honestly, you guys, like, thank you so much for the support on the videos that I put out. Again, like the long plays, but also the edited one that I put out on Wednesday as well. Truly, I didn't think that anybody would care about me gabbing on about Sims 3, but honestly, you guys have just shown so much love and support. So truly, thank you so much. Okay, shall we play? I have been, again, looking forward to today's stream so much, just because I've been trying to get like life admin done today. Like I've had things like needing to book train tickets, booking tickets for something else, a couple of other things actually, and just kind of like a bunch of life admin things, responding to messages because oh lord, they've been piling up on my phone. Sometimes it's okay if you don't have the mental energy to reply to messages, but I definitely needed to get to some of them today, and so I've been like looking forward to today's stream because I'm like, yes, it's time, we get to play more museum, yay. Okay, so right, what I'm actually gonna do, gamers, let me go ahead and change cam. I don't know if I'll stay up here or if I'm trying to actually think about where the UI is going to be. I have a feeling that it might actually be best to pop me over here for now because we will have our objectives down here, and we will actually get in and like load up a museum in a sec. What I am gonna do though is slightly rotate myself a little bit more this way. Yeah, you guys are gonna be getting full on side profile Yasmin today, just because again I've got my screen with the game just here and it does look a little bit crazy, so I'm gonna move it back slightly and hopefully not knock over my flowers that I have just behind it. No, carpet, exactly. Fun fact, just because we're reachable 24/7 does not mean we're available 24/7. Preach that, my friend. Like honestly, gamers, you know that I wrote one of my dissertations on you know, digital well-being, and that is such a key part of it. And so yesterday, straight up, I was so busy playing 2 Point Museum that I just put my phone away. I put my phone away and I didn't look at it, and wow, how liberating was that, truly. But okay then, my loves, are we ready to dive in? Let's do it. If you would like to check out more 2 Point Museum for yourself, the Steam link, again, where you can try the game for free, is down below. Also the link to the Arty-Facts DLC that we're going to be diving into today. All of that, again, I'm very lucky to have been gifted this key, but honestly, I love this game so much. You guys know that I love kind of like simulation management-y games, and I'm literally so hyped to be playing this. So what I would love to do first is to actually show you some of the progress that I've made on my other museums. So if I actually kind of like show you the map of all the different museums that there are. So there's, let's see, we have this one. Yeah, this one is like where you make a haunted museum, which is kind of crazy. And then you have Memento Mile, which is like the first kind of like basic dinosaur museum that you start off with. And then you have this one down here, which is for the kind of like fish exhibits. So if you're going to make more of an aquarium type of museum, then that's down there. I've not fully dived into this one yet. I did start dabbling with it in my previous like campaign that I started, but again, that was about, I would say maybe 6 months ago at this point, so I'm still kind of integrating myself back in. We then over here have Silver Bottom Park, which is for the Zoozium DLC, and then this is the new map up here. Oh, SimStar, are there any Sims 3 Legacy challenges to try out? There are so many. There are straight up so many Sims 3 Legacy challenges to try out. One of my favorite ones is the Isle of the Midnight Sun challenge. In fact, right, while I'm gabbing, let me go ahead and show you this museum that I've been working on before we then dive into the new one. But yeah, so I love the Isle of the Midnight Sun challenge. That one does require you to get a custom map, but essentially it is a totally empty world apart from one desert island where your sim has to survive. People usually play that one as maybe like more of a 5th generation challenge, because like the hub world can get a bit boring. If you're, oh sorry, my man as well, by the way, let me pop myself down here so then we can see this man's face. Isn't he cute? But yeah, so there's that one. And then you can like use packs like the World Adventures or University Pack to like travel to different worlds, meet new sims, all of that good stuff. So I love the Isle of the Midnight Sun challenge. There also is an adaptation of Little Simsies, I was about to say very veggie, not so berry challenge for The Sims 3 as well, which is really cool. So there are so many legacy challenges for The Sims 3. Google them just like you would The Sims 4. Maybe I'll have to make a video about that at some point. And oh my goodness, Cubby, you got a drop. That's so fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, how is the audio, by the way? Can you guys hear okay? Right, let me think. Let me actually make me a little bit smaller today. Maybe I'll go... where will I go? Maybe I'll go down here today. I look so itty-bitty today. Hold on, let's maybe go a bit more in the middle. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go. I'll pop me down here today. But guys, this is my first museum. Isn't it cool? It's not finished yet. I still do have like a couple of slightly more naked like areas. Also, let me just really quickly adjust down the game sound in my ears because I love the soundtrack for this game. But you guys know that I can't hear myself think. And Simone, you hear it okay? I love it. Yes, covered the museum. It's open for business. Hey Gengar, welcome in. We are playing some 2-Point Museum. I just wanted to show you guys around my first couple of museums before we, well, actually, I'll probably only show you this one before we dive into the new art, well, not so new, but the Arty-Facts DLC, which released for Switch 2 yesterday. So this is my little museum just here. I have my little like welcome area over here where you buy your tickets, and then a little gift shop, which is very basic and I still need to redecorate it. But then we have kind of like all of my like dinosaur stuff, like a lot of my fossils. This skeleton is complete, which is pretty cool. And then you kind of like keep following through here. And then this one I'm still working on a little bit. My most recent addition to here is like adding some wildlife, but I haven't really done much with it just yet. This area still needs a bit of fixing up. And then this is my botanical area with some of my little plants. And then over here, oh, hold on. Okay, one of my security guards leveled up. That's cool. And then over here, I have my little like prehistoric ice age exhibit room thing over here, which is pretty cool. Right? Isn't this fun, guys? I love this game. I love this game. And then I have another little gift shop over here. My security room for if anybody tries to rob me. Get 'em. And yeah, so that's my first museum here. But what I would like to do, I kind of just wanted to show you like what a more developed museum looks like, because I know that when we head over to the next like location, it's gonna be really empty. So this is kind of like what you can eventually progress up to. And Gengar, I love playing games like this. Maybe I should try them again at some point. Well, Gengar, just so you know, you can try the full like 2-Point Museum game for free this weekend. After this weekend, you will have to buy it, but if you try it and you enjoy it, they're doing it as part of their like 10-year studio anniversary celebration. So you can try it out if you want to this weekend. And Marcel, is anyone getting the new Planet Zoo too? I feel like the audiences overlap a lot. So I have played a bit of the original Planet Coaster game. And my lovely bestie Catherine years ago showed me some of the original Planet Zoo game, and I know that I would love it because, again, I love games like this. I love the kind of like technicalities of like museum sim, or like, you know, kind of like general management games of like, you know what I mean? I love games like this. And so I will definitely, hopefully be playing Planet Zoo 2. I believe it comes out, is it either later this year or next year? Question mark. I do know this date, but remind me. It would be really cool to play the original Planet Zoo at some point too. I'll have to pick it up on Steam, and we can have some fun. Yeah, no, Van. Do you know what, Van? I'm in the same boat as you. Love Planet Zoo, but I'm broke, so we'll probably get it eventually. Very fair. And hey, Red Dot as well. Got us on the TV. We love to hear it. But okay then, right, my love. So let's go ahead and head back out to the museum screen. And now it is time to head to Arty-Facts to start the new map, which I'm so excited for. So what can we expect here? We're going to be coming across lots of art exhibits, I believe. And so the whole kind of like loop of this game, right? Rin, I love it. Look, when you get ready to go out. But I have to say, I love this game. Yay, 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 yay. Catherine, I was just saying about how you were showing me around the original Planet Zoo years ago. Oh.
For some news. Artist Zara Fitzpocket is set to unveil a new museum as her latest creative project. The gallery aims to revitalise the arts in 2 Point County and re-establish the Fitzpocket name for an unprecedented 7th time.
I love it. Sorry guys, I just wanted to shut up for a second and let the lore come in. How fun is that? But no, Catherine, I was literally just saying to everybody a second ago how you were showing me around the original Planet Zoo years ago, and how we are definitely going to be playing Planet Zoo 2 when that comes out later. Yeah, guys, how is the audio versus me? If it's okay, it should be fine. It's just because I've now fiddled around with it, because I wanted you guys to be able to hear that little intro that we got. But okay, so then, right, we do have a little bit of story, which is going to be guiding us through, and I am going to go ahead and pause time right now. So, hello, darling. I'm Zara Fitzpocket. Yes, those Fitzpockets. I'm sure you'll agree it's ridiculous that the county doesn't already boast a world-class art museum. Am I doing a good voice? I feel like this sounds like very much an art connoisseur type of voice. Between you and me, I squarely blame the loathsome, paint-stained Tarquin Foxbridge. Sadly, our Minister for Culture couldn't tell his art from his elbow. Robin, sounds fine to you? Okay, cool. Most I feel like I'm in school the way I went silent. Sorry. I love it. Okay, right. But that's where you come in. With my exquisite taste and your flair for curation, there'll be no stopping us. So, what do you say to this little creative project? The Arty-Facts are positively oozing with potential. First, we'll need to clear some of these less desirable, more literal ooze. Ew, what the heck is oozing? All right, there are lots of jobs for janitors to do. What's happening here? Okay, right, okay, right then, that actually is. Right, so, hold on, before we do anything. Let us survey. I've paused time again. Interesting. Wait, is this the main entrance? Or is this the back entrance? I have a feeling that this is the main entrance right here. Does it matter is the thing. Because we obviously want, I think that this is designed to be the front entrance. Yeah, because then we have our helicopter over here. Gengar didn't really give much thought on what kind of voice you would have, but you definitely got it right. I'm glad. I can do the posh voice quite well. But right, there are a couple of things that we need to do whenever we land at a new location in this game, and that is to get some kind of like very basic stuff set up. Again, sorry gamers, I want to make sure that I'm like kind of, you can still hear me and see me okay, but that I can see my screen okay as well. So I am going to kind of like tilt myself, skirt myself over this way a little bit. Okay. Right then, so first thing is definitely going to be first. We need to hire on some staff. So we're going to hit the Y button and head over to this panel. And we're going to start by grabbing ourselves an art expert. And so what experts will do in this game is you can send them out on expeditions. Here we go. Right, I got distracted. So I wanted to tell you guys about the main kind of like gameplay loop of, you know, this game in case you're unfamiliar with it. Right, nimble, good. Let's go ahead and get you. So the whole kind of like gameplay loop, right, is you will hire on staff. Some of them will like tend the ticket booths, some of them will clean, be security, etc. And then you need staff to be able to click on the helicopter over here and to send them on expeditions, right? So we have a couple of different maps, and essentially you will kind of like click on one of them, and then you can see what types of rewards you can get, and then you can like send staff on expeditions to go and get you new exhibits or kind of like other perks and stuff for your museum. And then once you've got exhibits, you can then place them down. And this is how you'd get like animals in the Zoozium DLC and stuff as well. And then essentially you place down exhibits, you make sure that they're maintained by your experts, and you also decorate them, make sure that you have donation buckets next to them, and also information boards so that then people can read more about them as they come and visit your museum. So that is what you do, and that's kind of like the whole loop. And so you're kind of like constantly exploring and trying to build out your museum, get more exhibits, more donations, growing more and more and more, while also managing things like your staff happiness, and like, expanding, getting new areas, like what can you get? You can get things like cafeterias, gift shops, which we saw, and all of that good stuff. So that is the kind of like core loop. So a couple of little basic things that we are going to need to do to get started. We are, in addition to our expert, let's make sure that we also get not you. Let's see. Okay, so... Oh yeah, okay, cool. We'll go ahead and get a couple of assistants because we need these guys to tend the ticket booths and also work places like the gift shop and stuff as well. So I think that we'll actually get to place... Whoa! They literally destroy the toilets every time. Okay, so Emma's got some crazy bowel action going on. She literally destroys the toilet every time that she uses it. So maybe we'll go for Ernie instead. Yeah, Snake Charmer, actually, that's kind of good. So we'll get him so that then they can tend both of the ticket booths. How are we doing on money? Oh, good. We're at 172,000. That's excellent. Maybe I will also get 2 experts just so that then we have one to stay at the museum and one to send out on expeditions. And then we'll also get, just one janitor or 2. Do you know what? Let's just go ahead and get, maybe we'll go ahead and we'll get 2 for now. Yeah. Okay, good, nice. And then, we also want to grab a security guard. These guys will run around and like pick up donations and also make sure that thieves don't come into your museum as well, or they catch them when they do. Gathering, also trying to get highest quality exhibits too. Absolutely. Yes. So the more times that you go and explore and get the same exhibit over and over again, you can then deconstruct them to learn more about them, which then boosts the knowledge that guests get from looking at your exhibits, if that makes sense. So then, right, we've hired on all of our staff. Let's think about what facilities we'll need. First thing is definitely going to be first. We need, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed by just how big this space is right here. Okay, I love it, Marcel. I ask as an informal research study, do I like Minecraft? And if so, how often do I play it? Or how do I like to play it? So Minecraft is one of the like earliest games that what are you? Are you trash? Huh, that's weird. I played Minecraft so much as a kid. Literally, it was one of the reasons why I got into PC gaming in the first place. And I fully got like a computer, like a laptop. I remember it was purple specifically to play Minecraft. I love that game. However, it has been years since I've played it. And it's because my account was so old. It was like an old, Mojang account rather than, and like I forgot to switch over to an Xbox account, and so I completely lost access to my game, and so I need to rebuy it at some point if I ever want to play it again, which definitely sucks a little bit. I kind of wish that I didn't have to do that, but oh well. Right, I'm gonna start by off of this kind of like entryway over here. I'm going to start by placing down some toilets because we definitely need to get some of these. And I'm going to make it quite like a big toilet room. I'm gonna make it quite a big public toilet just here so that then we kind of don't need to necessarily build another one until a little bit later. So literally we'll stick loads of them in there. We'll also get 2 sinks for either end of the room. Yeah, one there as well, and then it will build that. Nice. We'll sell the windows that's covering up. Absolutely fine. Okay, lovely. So I'm also partially thinking, right, that we could make a bit of like a one-way system going through our museum. So you can see that there are loads of archways coming off of this part, like this kind of like central room. And I'm sort of half thinking, what if we actually maybe took out these ones back here and we actually even put in like a one-way system? Like as in we kind of send people off this way to get started. Would that work, or am I already overthinking things? I might already be overthinking things, you know? Okay, but other things that we definitely want are absolutely a staff room, because your staff will get really mad at you if you don't let them rest. I'm kind of thinking, oh, so this room actually already has like a staff only door on it, as we can see, which means that this will probably be oh, hold on, I don't want you. Can I just like sell you? Maybe I'll just blonk you over there. There we go. But it's probably going to be a good place to start at least. So maybe I'll do a 3x3. Get this door in here. And then each kind of like set room that you have to build will have certain like specific objects that it needs. So like this will be a bandage box if any of our employees get injured out on any expeditions. I'll also get them a little snack table and maybe also a water cooler, because they got it. Where else are they gonna gossip? Duh. So we'll start with that there. Excellent. What else do we need? Restore an exhibit. Hold on. What does this need? This, I think, to restore it. Yeah, call an art expert. So I've already called them over to go ahead and sort that out. Let's see. We can also go ahead and close that objective because we're not really going to be working on it today. But I would love to know as well, guys, have you guys played this game, or like, do you know about it? Is this your first time finding out about 2 Point Museum? I would love to find out. And again, don't forget that you can get it for free this weekend. Try it for free, and then you'll have to like pay for it after the weekend, but it is the full game, not a demo. So if you're looking for something to do this weekend, then I think that that is a fantastic place to start. But then, right, okay, couple of things. Couple of other things that we'll need. Not a habitat, maybe a cafeteria, but I might be trying to jump the gun a little bit there. We'll definitely also need a workshop. And so this is a location in your museum where you can like learn, you can like build things which will help improve like the quality of your museum. So let's also definitely build a workshop. This is quite a big room, so maybe I'll do it over this side. Can I do it though? Yes, I actually can. Great, okay. Right, then we'll plop that there. We will then need to place down the big workshop item, and that's actually everything that you need. These staff rooms, for the most part, I don't really bother decorating all that much because there's just not really much point to it. But the workshop's quite cool because then you can actually see through and see what they're working on, which is exciting. Anything else? I do feel like a gift shop would actually be pretty good. I'm kind of thinking as well, well, we've built the bathroom here. We need somewhere that guests can kind of like get food and kind of like rest up as well. So I'm either thinking, right, that we build a gift shop right here for guests to have to walk through as they like enter the museum. Is that a little bit cheeky? And then over here, I'm either thinking about just chucking down some vending machines or straight up building a cafeteria. I recently unlocked this room type, and I still, even in my like previous experience with the game, haven't played around with it all that much. So I don't really know too much about cafeterias actually. Simone, I know Planet Zoo and stuff. Don't really know about this one. Love museums, and I do love these kind of games. 1000% check it out, please. It is so fun. You can easily lose hours to it if you're not careful. Right then, I'm kind of thinking that we maybe chuck in a cheeky little cafeteria just here. And then we can go in with like a little archway. Am I literally blowing all of our cash before we've even started the game? Yes, I am. Okay, though, we'll start with this, right? And then we'll just chuck in maybe like, what, 3 tables? Let's see how much we can fit in here. Pop you there. Another table. Let's see. Another one there. And then... Okay, well, we only have room for 2 tables. Wait, hold on. Back. There we go. Okay, so that's fine. We will need somebody to come and work in here. So I will actually grab you. Pop you in there. Lovely. Okay. And then, right, what I'm thinking then is we then do a gift shop. And that will be... Hold on. Can people enter the bathroom via the gift shop? No, they can't. Okay. Plan ever so slightly foiled there, actually, then. Unless what we did was... Let's see. Can we maybe, like, extend the room out one? Hold on, guys. Yeah, Rin, loving looking at the baby animals in Planet Zoo. Far too cute, right? And hey, welcome back, Copper, as well. Loki has been walked. I'm glad. Well done for getting out today. Quite honestly, gamers have not been outside, to be completely honest. Right, we want to edit the room. And what we're going to do is we are going to go just like that. There we go. And then I need to fix the invalid items. Pop that there. Do that. Hold on. Wait. How can I do this? No, I don't want to do that. I also don't want to do that. How can I just, like... Hold on. If I hit... Right, B will try to delete the room. I need to delete this door that is blocked now. See, right, I love this game, but there is one slight problem to playing it on Switch 2, is that there are just slightly too many controls to be able to, like, easily do everything. Hold on. Not you. Ah. Here we go. Well, I'll put that there for now, and then we'll hit X. Yeah, fine. And then I'll click on you, sell that. Excellent. And then, right, let's sort this out now. So we can kind of like push these 2 back. And I actually kind of don't hate having this one like rogue cubicle here. That's actually totally fine for me. And then we can eventually go in and decorate it up a little bit more. And then, this is perfect. So then, guys, it's all coming together. My vision is working. Let's then go in with the gift shop. How much money do we have? 97. God, I've spent so much money already. Who knows? Will this museum survive, or have I already absolutely broken it with how much money I've spent already? Who knows? Okay, right, we'll put the till there. We'll put this little stand here. And then what we will do is grab... Oh, whoops. Whoa. That was not what I wanted to do. Let's then grab another exit and put it here. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. And then maybe we'll also grab a book stand. Sure. Where can we put it, though? Right. Well, this gift shop might not be the most efficient, but it is alive. Okay, that'll do. We also will then need one more... We'll need one more assistant, but we don't have any yet. So what we're going to do is we are just going to hit play on level 1 right now. And Marcel, thank you so much for redeeming Hydrate. Let's go ahead and drink some tea together. Marcel, can I zoom in a little bit? I'm going to try my best, okay, to like keep a bit of a balance. I sometimes struggle a bit if I'm kind of like too zoomed in on a certain area, especially if I'm trying to get like a bit of a bird's eye view of how everything's working, but I'll try my best to get a balance, okay? The UI is as big as I can make it. I struggle a little bit sometimes playing on my Switch too, like on like handheld, I mean, because sometimes it is all a little bit small. Again, I love this game, but there's so much to keep track of. So know that the UI is as big as I can make it, and we'll be kind of like really zoomed in on specific areas as we're getting like hyper detailed with decorating and everything. Hey Lisa as well, good day, been busy at work and missed your notification. Don't don't worry, my friend. We were about half an hour late to stream anyway because I had so many tech issues. So do not worry, you're all good. We've just been setting up our next little museum over here for the Arty-Facts DLC, which I'm so excited for. And Van, darn it, now I want to play Planet Zoo. I mean, I think that you should just do it. I think you should just do it. Don't forget as well, guys, that if you want to get some exclusive items for the game, we do have Twitch drops enabled over on Twitch as well. Marcel might check out. The people look so cute, don't they? I mean, honestly, like, they have nailed the aesthetic of the game. It's like the perfect balance for me, and like the tone of this game as well. You guys are gonna see just how like endearing and fun it is, honestly. And I was watching the, again, like 2 Point Studio like anniversary stream today, and like, guys, just like you can tell, like if there was a game studio that I ever wanted to work for, it would be 2 Point, because you can just tell that they like have so much fun at their job and that they all get on so well. Like, honestly, what a joy it would be to work there. Oh, Van, as well, you're merging your Paralive save file now so you can load the old one. Oh, interesting. Wait, what happened? Did you have like a corruption or something? Also, sorry guys, I'm getting my blanket tucked in behind me. Okay then, right, so we need to sell 3 tickets. So we need to get 3 guests, and we're currently at 2, which is great. So we can fast forward. Let's also, oh, okay, right. Here we go. Right, in my experience, there's only so long you can run a gallery without any art. Yes, you can tell them it's intentional. They might even find it profound. But without anything to see, they will go home. Those filthy povos will just go home because they just don't understand art. Yasmin, stick to the script. And we can't be having that, can we? We need ideas, we need paint, we need room to think and breathe and create things. Provide your artists with an art studio and commission your first piece of art. Oh, this is very interesting. Okay, the very best collection starts with a single painting. So then, it seems like actually with this DLC, instead of going out on expeditions to get new exhibits, we're actually going to be having people create them in the museum. How fun is that? Okay, so can you guys read this? Yes, for the most part. So okay, so we can create original art exhibits in the art studio room. Add exhibits to your collection from the comfort of your museum. Okay. Commission art projects from an art studio by choosing a specific artistic medium and an emotion to explore. Art experts can use the painting station to produce original paintings. Okay. Every art exhibit evokes at least one emotion in guests. All art experts are different. Their traits and mood can have a profound impact on the art they create. Wow, this is so interesting. Cover, fashion, model, art. Yes. Okay, though, right. This is super duper exciting. Let's also see if now enough time has passed. Yes, they have. Excellent. Let's see as well. Right, I think that we want Eugene to come and man our gift shop over here. And we've officially unlocked the art studio. So what do we need? We need a 4x4. Let's definitely come and put it in this room over here. So then, where can we put it here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dare I? No, because then we can actually fit a little training room in that little gap that we've got in between them. Yes, let's do this. Right, and then we need a little door, which we can place here. Excellent. And then, yeah, I knew that we'd need kind of like one of these stations and that it would be quite expensive. And then I don't really know what this, like, crate thing is. Is this maybe, like, where our art will appear after it's done? Let's see. Let's place it there. Lovely. We've got everything that we need. Woof. I'm spending so much money. And Simster, off-topic question, but how would I start a Sims 3 Forever world? It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. Right. That is a question that I will probably eventually explore in an entire video. Because I don't know how the Forever World playstyle truly translates to Sims 3. It's something that I need to do a lot more exploring. And one of the main reasons why I say that is lack of customization over the, right, hold on. Gamers, right. While I set this up, I'll keep gabbing. There is, yeah. Wait, hold on, can I? Yeah, I can buy this one, okay, cool. So, I don't really know how well The Sims 3 Forever World, like, how far you could do a Sims 3 Forever World, and there are a couple of reasons why. Save files in Sims 3 tend to be a lot less stable, and that is even compared to The Sims 4, believe it or not. In my experience at least, and I'm still not an expert in that, but from what I've experienced, like, save files can corrupt so much easier and get so much bloated, or so much more bloated faster than in The Sims 4. And as well, you lack a lot more customization over aging settings and stuff like that for the rest of your world. So you either have to play entirely with aging off for everybody or aging on for everybody and hope and pray that your other active households don't die while you're away. I've noticed that unlike The Sims 4 and Paralives, I don't really switch between many households when I'm playing The Sims 3. If any, I mainly just play with one in more of like a legacy challenge style where you commit to literally just one household. And it is because of those like lack of like customization options. Also, guys, really quickly, hold on. And so all of that is to say, I have been thinking for ages, and there is a specific reason why there we go, I'm a little bit more in frame now. There's a specific reason why I have not made a video saying I'm starting my Sims 3 Forever World, because I don't know how far I can commit to it yet. And I am going to be testing it with Macy. So I hope that helps, but also probably not. Bit of a word of caution, probably, maybe more. But right then, okay, so it seems like we've actually gone ahead and equipped our exhibits that we already have over here with the donation bins and a board, and we will come in and need to decorate it as well. Create and display original art. Okay, let's see how this works. Create artwork. Let's see, autofill. Whoa. They're feeling romantic right now? Damn. Also, hey Crunkle as well, welcome in. By the way, I saw that you subbed on Prime a couple of days ago. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope that you're doing well today. And thank you so much for using your Prime sub here with us. That's so exciting. Welcome in. Okay though, so oh, I just literally clicked my jaw. That was really weird. Oh, been talking too much today. Okay, so then. I have got Fredwood Mewling here, and he is feeling a little bit flirty. Romantic museum. Okay, very interesting. And so then, these are some of the possible events. It can just straight up cost us more money. Why don't we try going deep? Duration. Okay, 18 days. What if I get my other guy to do it? Okay, so then, this is kind of like a very similar screen to what we'll see when we send people out to do like excursions on the helicopter, where you'll kind of have like possible events and stuff. But yeah, okay, so then we have this one done. And then, so then this is the only like risk that we might encounter, which is interesting. Okay, right then. Let's go ahead and get started with that. That's going to be fun. He's heading to the art studio, and that will take a couple of days for him to get going on that. Oh, bless you, Liberty Crunkle. Thank you so much. Just discovered your wonderful self on YouTube. Such a lovely ray of sunshine you are. Honestly, thank you. That is literally so kind of you. Oh my goodness. How lovely. Literally, welcome in. Welcome into our community, my friend. Love it. Love to hear it. Truly, you're the best. Also, gamers, let me have a little sip of my tea just here. Okay, yum. Right, so then we are down to 60k. And we really need to start making some money. And I might have overspent on staff off the bat, but we'll just have to see. Right then. Let's see. So... Cubism comic. Interesting. So, it's an incomplete exhibit because we need to get 2 more pieces of artwork to fill it up. It also really does not have a very good buzz, which is the little gold stars that you're seeing. It's only 40 out of 80, and it also has a 0 decoration score, so we really need to work on that. Let's see if we click into here, buzz bonus near a standing spotlight. Okay, well, we can do that. Let's get decorating. This is why, guys, the kind of like decorations part of this game is what I really think that especially Sims lovers will truly fall in love with this game. Marcel, I noticed that you're very bad with money, as Right, I'm good with money in real life, for the most part. I've just got a bit crazy, and it's because I have played through like the start of a couple of museums in this game, so I do feel fairly confident that we will be absolutely fine. Let's go ahead and place this like standing spotlight just here. Maybe we could place it like next to, how about right next to this little board here? Do you know what? Should we do 1 or 2? Because I'm a slag for a bit of symmetry, let's go for 2, shall we? And in fact, I don't like it being kind of like full on to this board. Let me kind of go in a bit more like that. Yeah, okay, good. And let's see, can I get it the same on this side? Bit more in. There. Love it. Okay, nice. And yay, Annabeth, welcome in. Finally catching another stream. It's been so long. Everybody, right, everybody, can we please all say hello to lovely Annabeth? And please give her so many hugs and kisses if she wants them. Lovely Annabeth has been, if you've noticed, the Yasmin's Corner Insta has been popping off, and it has been exclusively because of Annabeth. She has been absolutely incredible, posting so many things like stream updates, video thumbnails, all of the reels. Annabeth is amazing. And we've actually had like quite a new few new friends join over on the Instagram, and she is absolutely crushing it. And truly, she's the best. She's literally the best, and I'm so lucky to have her, truly. And yes, she has also been very much so encouraging me to be getting on the stories. And Annabeth, girl, I was this close to doing a story today before my OBS started crashing my computer over and over and over again. I was early to getting stream ready today so that I could do a reel. No, not a reel, a story. And then my computer was straight up like, but hey, what if I just keep crashing over and over again? And I was so mad. Also, Brandon, thank you so much for subbing with Prime over on Twitch as well. Welcome in, my friend. And also, Cupper's redeemed stretch. So let's also go ahead and stretch together, everybody, please. Let's get some stretching in. Oh, this is good. Actually, I've been not particularly active the last couple of days. So very much so need this. Oh, got my backwards elbows. Can you guys see my backwards elbow? Hold on. See how it goes. Hey, Leona as well. Welcome in, my love. Lovely to see you. And yay, I love it. We've got Marcel and Crunkle giving lots of love to Annabeth as well. And I love you, girl. Love you, girl. Yay. For someone who doesn't love building/decorating in The Sims, this game, it feels like you're mostly doing that. It is, but it's also not too in-depth. Like, you don't have to pay attention to decorating and everything in this game. You could just kind of like spam down some decorations if you don't care about what it looks like. The management side of it is so robust that it's not just a decorating game, is exactly what I'll say, to be honest. Honestly, it's fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and see what new piece of art we've got though. You ready? Whee! Right, what have we got? Intimacy? Possibility? I don't want to be intimate with this little demon. An original painting. Oh, but it is an epic quality though. That's really interesting. Ingenious work. Okay, well, let's go ahead and place this exhibit down, hey? Okay, so whereabouts shall we do it? I do love how the museum has already kind of like set up some places for us. But I sort of feel like I want to kind of start working from this side of the museum because we're kind of like setting up a bit of a pathway, you know? Should we kind of keep everything streamlined in the middle just here? Let's do that. Let me go ahead and actually sell some of these little boxes so that then we can like come in and place our new exhibit here. Lovely. Okay, that'll do. And I'm actually going to pause for a second just so I want to go in and decorate these items that we've got already. But yes, our Leone, such a busy day at work, hoping to mod Sims 3 tonight. Yes, that would be so fun. Love it. But right, we've got, I can't remember her name, but she's back. Marvelous, darling. Creating art is really easy and often exhausting. Your expert might seem okay, but their mind is a blank canvas. Oh no. Artists need some time before starting a new project. After producing a piece of art, let them have a break and think on some new daring colors. Okay, exciting. But their lull needn't be dull. Why not use this time to hire another expert? Every artist is different. Comparison might be the enemy of joy, but it's also the scandalous best friend of every art critic. Oh, I love that. She is seriously such an icon. Okay. So we've got an average staff happiness of 60%. Good. Whoa, we're at 100% right now. That's crazy. Hire 2 art experts. We've already done that. We've already done that, darling. We're already on top of that. Evoke any emotion in 15 guests. Okay, so that is just going to be requiring guests to come and view our art and have a staff room with a level 2 decorating rating. Okay, well, we can do that too. Easy peasy. Right then. Okay, right, guys, I love this game, but sometimes it's like, even if I have like a YouTube video or something playing in the background as I am playing this game, I will absolutely not take in any of that information in that YouTube video because I'm so busy concentrating in this game. And so if at some points I accidentally go non-verbal during today's stream, just poke me in chat. Cover horses love it. Yes, it's art critic voice. I'm trying my best. What can I say? Just, do you know what? Just give me literally just give me a voice acting credit, like in the title. Like, it's fine. That's all I need. That's literally all I need. Fun fact as well, though. For today's 10-year celebration stream that the 2 Point team have been doing, they actually got, oh my goodness, I can't remember his name. I think that it might be Mark Silk, I think, something like that. He was in it, so he does the radio voices and a bunch of other kind of like sound effects and voices for this game, and so many others. I found out, like, I think that he did like Scooby-Doo at one point, maybe for Nickelodeon, I don't know. But he was actually on the stream today and he was fantastic. Like, literally the way that he could just change voices as easily as changing a channel on a TV was literally wild to hear. Like, voice actors are so talented. Okay though, right, we are gonna play, but we're gonna play just like in 1x speed. And we are going to go ahead and actually check in with what we are decorating this area with. So let's head over to the art decorations. Lovely. And that's, oh my goodness gracious me. Sorry guys, I'm absolutely not thriving with the controls right now. Okay, so some little things that we need. We have all these pipes and stuff, which is interesting. We have like an art banner, so maybe we could, oh no, we actually can't fit it over here. This is a really big exhibit actually. What if we maybe got like a little artistic piping? Yes, that can fit there. And perhaps we'll do that on both sides. Yes, indubitably. Okay. Not too many other art decorations just as of yet. Sorry guys, I'm going to try to make sure that I've got my mic on me okay, but if it's not, again, my mic is just down here. If it's not sounding okay, or if it could be closer to my mouth, then let me know. Again, bit of a different streaming setup to what we usually have today. I'm also, not Lisa, I've just reread your message. Let's go ahead and have some actual water today. Well, actually, no. It's sparkling water. Did you just say that? What's today's flavour? Apple and elderflower. Let's have some together. I'm not going to be able to drink too much. I probably won't do a full waterfall, but just a little bit of hydration. Yummy. Okay. Right then, we need to keep decorating. We're going to keep going. Right, so we've got lots of lights over on this exhibit just here. We're up to 51 out of 80. We won't be able to get the full 80 out of 80 because it's a missing 2 pieces of the exhibit. But we can definitely get up to decorating level 5. So let's see. Decorations. This is going to be a little bit tricky because a lot of these are obviously very themed to, you know, different types of exhibits. But some things that we can do. Let's add in a chair. Let's add in a couple of benches. Oh, I quite like these ones, actually. Sure, we can go in with these. Oh, Oh, we can actually put one nicely behind this, you know, info board. That's great. I like that a lot. Another thing that we need to have dotted around our museum sporadically is also bins, so that then people aren't just like littering all about the gaff. So let's grab a couple of bins. We'll go for maybe like one here, one over here. Just chuck a couple in over here. Again, we're gonna like fully decorate this all later, but in the meantime, just while we're getting everything set up, we can definitely place kind of like a couple of these just dotted around everywhere, just so that then, because sometimes you'll get like the health inspector come to visit and he does not love it if your museum is dirty. Hey Shadowbot as well, welcome in my friend. I hope that you're doing good today. Okay, so that's gonna be good for bins for the moment, I think. And that's kind of in our areas with the most footfall. And then let's see. Should we just throw in some artistic Sonics? I do feel like Shadow would probably appreciate art a little more, wouldn't he? No, I feel like that would be a bit silly. Maybe though we could actually get some, maybe like some actual little like flower beds. This could actually be quite fun. Maybe we'll place one there. And then let's see. Could we maybe do... How about some more of these? Oh, again, these are slightly too wide. What about some more pipes? Let's see. Yeah, we can actually just kind of chuck some of those in there. And good. With that, that has actually got us up to decoration level 5, which is perfect. Sometimes what I also quite like doing in terms of decorating in this game is adding some little like accent floor pieces. So what's the walls looking like? Just brick with a bit of, yeah, brick with a little bit of zest, with a little bit of wood at the bottom. So what accent flooring might work quite well in this bit of the building? Maybe just these like pieces of marble. Maybe we could kind of literally just go like this. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that it makes the exhibit stand out a little bit more too. Doing diagonal floor tiles is definitely a bit more of a challenge in this game for sure. Like we kind of need to fandangle it a little bit. Let's see. Okay, then we need to hit minus a couple of times. Too many times. There we go. And then we should be able to fill in the space down here. So let's zoom all the way in. And you guys can see what I'm doing here. Just like what we have to do in The Sims. So then, yeah, we'll fill in all of these bits. Doesn't matter if we don't get every little bit. There we go, though. Okay, lovely. So then, right, what we now need to do is really come and decorate in this this new exhibit that we've got. Let's see if it needs anything, any seating. Okay, well, we can easily solve that. Let's go ahead and grab another one of those benches, shall we? In fact, we could even maybe do like a cheeky little... Yeah. Oh, this might be a little bit zesty. Hold up here. What about a cheeky little... that sort of a situation? Yeah, actually. I am actually quite vibing with that. And this is kind of good because then it sort of like directs the way that you're walking as well. Am I feeling that, or could this maybe create a little bit of congestion with our guests? And they go, no, you go have a lovely shower, my friend. And Random, so glad you're streaming 2 points today. Came to Twitch for the drops, and then saw you were playing, watched some of your YouTube stream. Oh, watched some of your YouTube before, but never caught a stream. Well, Random, again, thank you so much for joining. We are streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but we only have drops for 2 Point Museum here on Twitch. So lovely to have you. Honestly, how fun. I love this game so much. And I definitely would love to start playing more kind of like management sim type games on the channel. Because I just love them. I love them so much. But honestly, guys, at the moment, we've just had so many things to play. Between like Sims 4, Sims 3, Paralives, any other games that tickle our fancy. Like there's so much to play. Channel members as well on YouTube. If you would like to vote on what game we're going to be playing during Sunday stream, go vote now. I'm going to be closing the vote like tomorrow evening. So go get your votes in now. I'm not sure which one's winning at the moment. Last time I checked, it was Paralives, I think. Right then, let's keep decorating this. We definitely need to go ahead and get another little donation basket in here. Probably place it, let's see, where could we pop it? Yeah, that's good. Okay. And then we definitely need to get some info boards in on this, but where to fit them is the question. Let's think. It's definitely a little bit tricky just to... And hey, Gerard as well, this game's great. Do you recommend it on Switch 2 or Steam Deck? So I don't have a Steam Deck. I'm actually actively playing it on Switch 2, as you've probably seen in the YouTube thumbnail. So I can only speak to what it's like on Switch 2, and I love it. It's great. It performs really well. You do get kind of like the occasional slight little lag spikes, especially when your museum gets really busy, so it's absolutely fine now. I love it. It's great. It's really, really great. But if you do like the versatility, being able to play it on PC and Steam, or the Steam Deck rather, maybe go for it on Steam. But yeah, I love it. Literally random. Cozy Gamers have been eating good recently. Oh, we've been there like, we've been gorging ourselves on all of the amazing titles that, you know, amazing studios have been putting out for us at the moment. And there are so many coming up as well, by the way. Like literally there's so much stuff in the works right now for games that I know are coming up. Okay, I'm struggling a little bit here. I'm really kind of in love with my little benches that we have going here, but I'm also a little bit nervous that they might be a tad bit too big. Lisa, you've already got your vote in. Love to hear it, love to hear it. And if you want the chance to be able to like vote and like decide what we play in the stream on Sunday, but also going forward, I'm trying to get much better at giving you guys these polls before before Sunday. So join and become a channel member. I love it. Okay, so Isabel's coming in here, right? So I play this game on Steam Deck. Do enjoy it on Steam Deck, but the battery life is not the best. That's something that I worry about. Switch 2 might be better. Totally agree, actually. I can get a good couple of hours out when I'm playing handheld on my Switch 2. It's perfect. It works really, really well. Okay, though. Right, so I need to figure out where the heck I'm going to put an information stand. Maybe just like here. Kind of box it in a little bit. Yeah. How about one there? Maybe one here? Sure. That's fine. Yeah. I like that. Do I like that? No, I don't. I hate that one. That one is giving me problems just there. Yeah, okay. But then the glare off of the info board. Also, can I boof this back a little bit? I actually think that I can. Yeah, I can. There we go. That's it. That's it. Okay, Isabel saying using the trackpads on the Steam Deck makes the game feel a lot less clunky than its default controller layout. Okay, also don't like changing settings on the Steam Deck, so battery life can change with settings, but I just want your games to be not a mess in the settings. That's very valid. Yeah, again, the Switch 2 does great for battery life. For sure. Okay though, right, let's get some more decorations in over here. What is it saying that it needs for Buzz? Did we already got it? Okay, good. So just near any seating. And what is it up to? Yeah, this place needs a lot of decoration. Let's see. So we've got the basics in so far, which is perfect. Now we do just need some more decorations. See, my go-to is literally just to spam in the jungle wall and like the faux fun. And Gerard, I didn't know. Yeah, we'll try the free play for days. Yes, please do. Please go, guys, on Steam. You can try the game for free now. Like, you can play the whole game for free over the next couple of days, and then if you want to keep playing it, you can then go ahead and buy it. Which is honestly so amazing. And how cool is that the devs are doing that? Honestly, amazing. Okay, though, right. Let's see what we could maybe fit in. I do really quite love these planters. Like, we could even maybe do one just there to kind of like close off the space a little bit more. But then again, would that maybe be not so good? I keep saying for the feng shui, that's not like an actual game system. But just in terms of like the flow of the space, you know? Or the question is, do we move this donation bucket just here? Maybe we actually do try that. Let's see. Can we fit it in the middle? Oh, we really almost can. Oh, we can fit it here. Literally perfect. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this instead. Not the tidiest, but it gets the job done for now at least. And then that actually does kind of like free up a bit more space for this like walkway right here, which I like. Nice. Okay. Marcel's asking, which is better to you, making 3 separate saves and rotating between them, or just doing a forever world, especially games like Sims 4 and Paralives? Okay, so if we're talking Sims 4 and Paralives, making 1 save and rotating between households within it. Again, if we're talking Sims 3, currently the jury, aka my brain, is out on what the best decision is. I would prefer separate saves for The Sims 3, but I need to do more testing when it comes to rotational gameplay in The Sims 3 for sure. Right, Yasmin, lock in. Come on, decorating time. Let's see, what other options do we have? Maybe we could buy some new, maybe we could buy something new. So the game does have this extra currency in it called Kudosh, and you can essentially, like, it's not a premium currency, you don't spend real money on it, but you unlock Kudosh as you play, and you can use it to unlock new decorations. As we can see down here, so I am potentially wondering if there are any that might be worth buying just to give us a bit more variety in our decorating right now? Do kind of love these like potted tulips. They're quite adorable. I sort of would like something that more goes on walls. Oh, hold on here.
You know, I'd forgotten that last segment. It's strange what you find.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, I'm really not vibing with any of the extra things that we can buy in that one. What about in the botanics? Oh, we have to unlock that with the knowledge. So some of them you can buy, some of them you have to unlock. Let's see. Oh, also, Maximus, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch just there, my friend. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for following. And make sure that you do, right, okay, guys, I'm not too familiar on the process, but make sure that you do the magical thing, which connects your accounts, so that then you can get the drops if you're watching on Twitch as well. Oh, okay, right, interesting. So Isabella's saying with the free play days, if you try it on Steam Deck, really do suggest looking for community layouts and then using the trackpad. That helps a lot. Okay, interesting. Love it. Thank you guys. Like, Isabel, thank you so much for your input here. Again, because I don't have a Steam Deck, I can't really speak to it. Guys, is a Steam Deck worth it? Is a Steam Deck worth it? Oh, honestly, I would love to know, because I have lots of games in my Steam library that I just either haven't played in ages or, you know, kind of like wouldn't necessarily play. Like, I just don't sometimes feel like playing games on my PC at the moment. So is a Steam Deck worth it if you already have a Switch too? I don't know. Or a regular Switch? Let me know. Okay though, right. I just kind of want something to go on the wall just here. Like, maybe we could even go wall torches. Is that a little bit rogue? I mean, it does kind of look like this guy's in hell, so I honestly kind of think that it's a bit of a vibe. But I can't do it on both sides of the wall. No! Okay, well, if we can't have symmetry, then we can't have it, full stop. Okay, as well as somebody who has one and loves it with the price increase, it's not worth it. Okay, I will take that. But then we have, okay, so Shadowbot saying it felt very worth it for me when you got it. But when it got hot the other week, you could play games downstairs when it was cooler. Ah, I see. So more like giving you the portability of having, yeah, your games. That's really interesting. I appreciate the feedback, guys. Like, again, if anybody else has one, drop your thoughts in the comments down below for sure. Okay, right, Yasmin, pick some decorations. Come on. What about maybe just some vines? Would that be kind of weird? Like, would that be a little bit weird and out of place, or is that honestly kind of a vibe? Because I kind of think that it looks cool, and I kind of like the contrast. But I'm also unsure, and I also really need to pick something. Okay, well, maybe we could start by at least just kind of like placing maybe one of these here on each end of the, you know, bit of an end cap to each of the walls. Yeah, that's good. And then what did that go up to just that? I missed it. Was it 4? 3 still. Okay, right then. We definitely need to get some more bits and bobs going here. Let's see. Maybe some more pipes. If in doubt, place a pipe. Can I do it on this side though? No, I can't. Oh, it's really frustrating me. Okay. Right then, well, maybe we'll just have to go for lopsided pipes. Maybe that just is the vibe. Gerard, so if the game is quite demanding, the Steam Deck... Oh, sorry, if the game is not quite demanding, then Steam Deck's fantastic. But the recent price increase, it's not worth it. It's $700? Wait, I'm sorry. The Steam Deck is $700? I love it. Maybe I'll buy one. Girl, with what money? I don't just have $700 lying around. That is insanely expensive. Struth. Yeah, okay. At least you keep thinking about the Stream Deck so that you can play both Game Pass and Steam games. Yeah, that's fair. wow, $700. That's wild. Right, I placed some Rogue Ivy back there. In fact, do I like that one or do I want to buy the other one? I think that I low-key do actually. Where was it? It was in here, right? Yeah. Oh no, I can't. Rats. We've already established this, Yasmin. Right, 4 out of 5. We need more decorations. What else can I chuck down here to make sense? Like, we really don't have much room to do much, to be honest. Again, like I am kind of thinking about doing this little flower pot thing. But no. No, 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 no. It's not the vibe. It is literally not the vibe. Oh, okay, how about this? How's about this? We grab maybe like one of these. Kind of place it like here on a bit of diagonal. Oh yeah, I like that actually. I like that a lot. That's nice. Okay, cool. Then maybe we could do the same here. The pizza, the drippy pizza, that's so funny. There we go. Uncaffeinated Quill, welcome into chat. I see you down there. Sorry, cover, not me confusing Steam Deck with Stream Deck. Sorry. Isabel, it is now. It really sucks. 700 is literally insane. Like, at that point, I'd be a really good chunk of the way into saving for a new PC. You know what I mean? Like, that's quite wild. Okay, though. We have a nice 5 out of 5 decoration rating for our lovely, lovely little exhibit over here, which I'm quite obsessed with. I'm actually kind of thinking, right? What if we even kind of like move this light so that then we kind of like open up the area a little bit more? Would this make any sense? I don't know if it would. Like, I do quite like having the light like shining on the painting. No. I'll keep it. I'll keep it where it was. I know that it does kind of like block off this walkway. Maybe we'll change that eventually. Crunkle, yeah, a Steam Deck. Really, $700, that's crazy, right? Yeah, and a caffeinated Quill, of course. Like, yeah, welcome in. We love having new friends in chat. Forgive me for asking if this the first dive into Arty-Facts. It is. In fact, it released for Switch 2 yesterday, and that is what I'm playing on. I was really kindly gifted a key for this game. So big thank you again to Guillotine, to 2 Point Studios, to Sega for giving us. And I literally, I'm obsessed with this game, and I've started a new campaign on my Switch 2 recently. And yeah, so we're diving into it for the first time today, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Also, Maximus, hope stream's been fun. Yes, it has been. And again, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my friend. Okay, so yeah, Isabel, don't have one, but the Xbox. What? Okay, guys, can somebody let me know what ROG is? I'm being a total noob here. What is ROG? Rogue Allies. Oh, sorry, Rogue Allies? I don't know. ROG. A really good price to performance handheld. Have a Steam Deck on your PC. Keep trying to, yeah, okay. Interesting. Thank you guys for giving me all of your thoughts here. I really appreciate it. But right then, next mission to be able to complete this mission is to actually decorate up the staff room a little bit. So let's definitely get some more bits and bobs in here. So we'll need some, we'll need some decorations. Why don't we get like a nice little lamp in here? That's lovely. And we'll also go for a little plant. How about that? Yeah, go ahead and shove that in the corner. Lovely. Oh, there we go. That was easy, wasn't it? Okay, so, keeping a stable of artists. A stable of artists? What are they? Ponies? Oh, sorry, it's about Rogue's Gaming Company. Thank you, sorry. Absolute noob alert right there. Sorry, guys. Sorry, right, let me... Artiste, I'm getting into the zone. I'm in the zone. Keeping a stable of artists in your collective will... Again, I just literally had to triple take again to make sure that she definitely said a stable of artists. Okay. I'm ready. Keeping a stable of artists in your collective will make for an interesting and diverse collection, but nothing jumpstarts a gallery's reputation like a few big-name attractions. Travel to the county's art scene and use my contacts to get your hands on some famous art. Just tell them Zara sent you. Okay, lovely. Right then. Ooh, okay. I have a feeling that this might be where we need to go actually on an expedition. It is. Okay, let's do it. Set expedition. Wahoo! Okay. And lovely. So now we have actually unlocked a new map. So, there we go. Zara's sketchbook. Let's check this out. Oh, how fun is this map? I love it. Okay, obsessed. So let's start here. We're going to Smogley. Doesn't that just sound like the most fancy little suburb in, I don't know, London? Okay, though, right. Let's go ahead and set up this expedition. You're available. Lovely. Let's see. So then we can choose cargo so that we can get rid of the, no, not you. I want to do the first aid kit. Lovely. So then this is going to be perfect because we should, yeah, we shouldn't have any risks for this one. And we have 2 pieces of famous art to discover on this trip. Lovely. Let's go ahead and start this expedition. And I'm going to go ahead and drink something else. Okay. Okay, right, Isabel, yeah. I'm just having a little bit of a read of your comment here. Yeah, bit of a PC handheld nerd. That's really fun, though. That's really fun. And, like, again, I'm so glad that we have people that do know more about this stuff in chat than I do. Because, again, I can be a little bit of an all the gear and no idea. And sometimes I just have no idea. Oh, Caffeinated Quill, that's a cute mug, isn't it? Do you know, my lovely, I don't know why I'm trying to do, like, the makeup 2000 and, like, I don't know, 2015 makeup YouTuber thing. This lovely mug was a gorgeous gift from my bestie Catherine. It's from Marks and Spencer's. They do great mugs, by the way, and it's a little pumpkin. My big mugs both need washing, hence why I'm using a bit of a smaller one today. I just have some English breakfast tea, which is by now very, very cold, but yummy. Okay, though, let's check in with how we're doing right now. So we've got both of our exhibits that we have fully decorated, and we are needing some more stuff right now. What, is everybody just on break? Where is everybody? Did I send them away on jobs? Okay, right, I'll go ahead and hire another assistant, just because, actually, let's check in how we're doing with the money. Okay, we're only making $2,000 a month in profit, which isn't the best. God, more than 5 assistants for just getting started. Cafeteria increases work happiness. Perfect. We can come and work in here then. I'm sure somebody's going to come and take over working in the gift shop in a minute as well. But how are you guys finding the game? I'm honestly really enjoying it so far. Copper sends Minion to wash Yasmin's mug for her. Honestly, thank you. I do have a bit of a pile of washing up. Do I wish that I got the washing up done before stream today? Yes, so that I could just go cook dinner. But will everything be fine? Because we're a strong, independent woman. Most of the time, yes. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? I'm currently not sure what my plans are. I got a shopping delivery this morning. So I have like all the options, but it's definitely going to be a case of like, what am I vibing with the second that I finish stream, you know? And currently I don't know what I'm vibing with, so we're just gonna have to wait and find out. But right, we are completing an expedition to Smogley. They're heading over there. Display 2 famous art exhibits. So are you a famous art exhibit? Famous art, yes you are. Okay, and then what are you? Just regular, oh, you're just a painting. I see, okay. Right then, well, we're kind of going to want to set up a new cool area to display our new piece, right? I'm sort of thinking, oh, okay, a couple of other bits and bobs that we need to be getting more money in our pockets. Let's go ahead and get some vending machines down in our little welcome area. I know that this is definitely meant to be housing some art, but we'll just tuck down some... we'll just chuck down some vending machines here so then everybody can stay hydrated and thirsted. I don't know. And Reese, it used to be the same, but the sink in your place is so small, so dishes just stack up literally after just a few bowls. That's really valid. Yeah. Honestly, being a big help, making you do the dishes for once. That's so fair. Oh, honestly, I hate it. It's the one chore. Doing dishes and taking out the bin. The 2 chores that I despise the most. Like laundry, fine. Cleaning, for the most part, fine. It's just... doing dishes and doing like taking out the bin that I hate doing. Okay, I love it. Oh right, okay, right, hold on, you guys are sending me so many great food things. Shout about you're having some chicken parmigiana for dinner. Delicious. Random Fridays always pizza night. Oh, I wish I had some pizza. Caffeinated Core, wish I hadn't slept on using the forgot the areas, but it treats you how to get the robot security. There's robot security in this game? I did not know that. And janitors, so it saves so much money. Love it. Oh, Caffeinated Quill, you're also getting pizza. The question is, what pizza? What pizza are you guys getting? I need to know now. I need to know. But we got the 2-point Gothic, right? Oh, this is so fun. This is a play. I can never remember the name of this actual piece, but it's like a play evokes feelings of disgust. Whoa, that's rogue. This one is just like the one that they have in the opening cutscene from Desperate Housewives. So I quite like this one. But okay, the question is, where should we put it? Maybe we could kind of like set it up here a little bit so that then as we're kind of like guiding people to the main kind of like funnel of exhibitions, you can kind of like see it along there, or unless maybe we kind of placed it right here. So then people sort of see it as they're kind of on their way to the gift shop or to the cafeteria, or on the way out, I should say. Random, probably just pepperoni. Fair, caffeinated jam, pepperoni and sausage. Oh, I love it. And Maximus, you're having some veggie minestrone. Love it. Oh, and caffeinated. Don't worry. You're all good. There's so much more for this game for me to discover that it's so fine. Hey, Harper, as well. Yes, we're streaming a little bit later today, but we are streaming. We'll probably go for another maybe like half an hour, 45-ish minutes. We'll see how we feel. I am starting to feel a tad bit hungry. I don't know why, but by the time that lunchtime rolled around today, I was just so not hungry, and so I didn't really eat very much, which was definitely silly. Undergrad. Oh, that looks very grungy, doesn't it? Wow, very interesting. Okay. Ready? Okay. How is your artist? Do they seem, I don't know, permanently altered in some small but meaningful way? Profoundly new, but somehow more intensely themselves? No? Well, that's disappointing. Emotional intelligence isn't just one of my many wonderful qualities. It's an essential life skill to any serious artist. Some may not be able to see it, but you can find the entire range of human experience in this county of ours. Experts qualified in emotional intelligence will be able to expand their emotional range on expeditions. We'll need to create artwork from all over the emotional spectrum to build a world-class art museum. Love it, okay. Right, so they actually can go and like study emotional intelligence. Wow. How I wish that that was something which many people could intensely and actively study in real life. Just send them to a cheeky little table and they go figure out, I don't know, empathy, patience, kindness. Wow. Lord, okay. Right, though. That's interesting. Okay, so art experts initially understand a single emotion. Train staff in emotional intelligence to increase their emotional range. Okay, so then we'll need to actually build a training room. We can get that going. When commissioning a new art project, you can select an emotional range for them to explore and evoke. Experts can create art that evoke any of the emotions in that emotional range. Okay. Okay, right. That's good.
There's a sale in the gift shop. Everything is 0% off for an unlimited time.
I was just listening to what the announcer was saying that over the tannoy. Apparently, there's a sale in a sale in the gift shop, but everything is 0% off. I love it though. As well, I would cook all day, or like all day long if someone else would do the dishes. Honestly, same. I just hate doing dishes so much. I love it, Isabel. You got the game close to launch and have been sucked back in. And since you got all the DLC this week, currently playing the zoo part. Oh my goodness, I still have so much to explore with Zoozium too. And I need to pick up the Fantasy Finds one at some point too. Reese, you're gonna either have some Korean beef and rice leftovers, or maybe some chicken sandwiches. Scallops. Like, maybe like pea puree and bacon jam sounds delicious, but that's also a bit rogue. I admit that. So what? That makes me sound like I just have scallops sitting in my fridge all the time. I don't. I actually never buy them. I love getting them in restaurants though. They're my favorite. But what else? Let me noodle on that. And Gengar, you're gonna head out as well. Oh no, you're sick and have zoned out on most of the stream. I have no idea what's happening anymore. Gengar, thank you so much for joining us today. And I really hope that you feel better soon. And don't worry that you've zoned out. I know that I've also been all over the place of trying to explain the game to you guys, be with chat. I also know that I cannot be the easiest to listen to when brain is not braining. So please get better, my friend, and hopefully we'll see you in stream again soon. You go get better. And Caffeinated, yes, Fantasy Finds is your favorite. I wish that it had its own museum, but understand why they didn't. Yeah, that's so fair. Yeah, I don't really know what I'll do with integrating it into another museum. Oh, my Shadow Bot mini sculpts are so good, right? Okay, though, right, let's see. So, what do we need to do? We need to build a training room so that then we can teach people emotional intelligence. So let's start by getting this built in here. We'll delete all of these crates. Lovely. Let's pop the door here. Nice. Okay, we'll get the training machine. Oh, will that fit? There we go. Lovely jubbly. And we need the little training desk. Nice. And then also this other little box thing, and that will do. Perfect. Okay, nice. So employ an expert qualified in emotional intelligence. Girl, I don't have the resources to be employing more people. Oh, okay, fine, but I will employ you. Right, send an expert qualified in emotional intelligence to Blundergrad to understand sorrow. Wow, that's a bit depressing, isn't it? Okay, right though. Let's unlock this one. Right, so we will set up an expedition to here. Let's do you, because you're trained in emotional intelligence. Oh Lord, there's so many things that could go wrong on this adventure. Okay, so we definitely want to get the first aid kit. Okay, that'll do. God, it costs 10 grand. Oh Lord, I hope that I've not overspent in the money department. Whoa, people are absolutely loving this new exhibit that we placed down. And look at that, it's already absolutely at max buzz and decoration because we placed it so close to our other exhibits. Yay, I love it when that happens. Let's go ahead and also decorate underneath the exhibit, so we can keep it looking nice and in line with all the other ones that we've placed so far. Let's go like this. No, that's not gonna work. Right, I'm gonna need to fandangle with this floor for a second. Bear with me, gamers. Right, 1, 2, Okay, and then we need to go back into our little mini quarter tile mode. You. We need, no, not you. No. We need to place some like knowledge boards around this as well, and get some get a little donation bucket as well, maybe a little bench to sit back and look at the artwork as well. Right, here we go. We'll go bonk and bonk. Okay, lovely. Right, let's fix this little faux pas that I made here with our lovely floorboards. Question is, which one is this museum using? Is it this one? Here it is. Oh, rats. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, the kind of like, more detailed floor placement is definitely a little bit frustrating in this game, but it's okay. It's not a must. It's just like a nice to have. Do you know what I mean? Okay, though, right then. Let's go ahead and place another like little board. Maybe I could place it here. Just don't know how I'm feeling about that. Maybe I'll do it like on the reverse side of it, like right here. I can't place it there though. I have to place it there. That's a bit annoying that it's that little bit of distance away. Okay, well, what if we do like a slightly smaller one? Or what if we actually do a little curved one over here? Or here. That's quite big there, isn't it? I kind of like it here in the corner. Do I like it there? Yeah, sure. Why not? We can change it later if we want. And then let's go ahead and grab one of these. And maybe we can kind of like tuck it in there. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Do I actually like that? Or is that a big lie? Reveal thief? Whoa! Are you a thief or not? I think that I've accidentally just called this man a thief and he's not actually a thief. Sir, I'm so sorry. I meant to click on this and to pick this up. Oh no, I like that better. There we go. Oh wow, I've not done that before. Oh no. And now he's soaking wet and he's just stomping off in a mood. Oh, I mean, to be fair, so valid actually, King. I'm so sorry. The YouTube side of things. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry guys, did the stream drop there for a second? I hope not. That was weird. It dropped it for a second on my back end just here. I hope it's okay. I don't know why. Sometimes it keeps saying that I'm dropping frames, even though I'm like, that's a lie. Caffeinated, what's my YouTube? It's just Yasmin's Corner. Yasmin's Corner over on YouTube. Caffeinated, that's so fun. Does that mean that you've just like randomly discovered us on Twitch today? How fun is that? I love it when we find new friends just through Twitch. How crazy. Okay, so right then. Oh, they're back. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up this new crate. And let's see. Okay, what have we got? Caffeinated, that's crazy that you just discovered us on Twitch. Honestly, again, welcome in. The Stinker depicts a universal figure in a moment of contemplation and relief. We're drawn to see ourselves and everyone and consider what we share, even in our most private moments. This is literally just a guy shitting. Oh, Isabel, the stream did drop for a second. I'm sorry if it did. I think that it was only for a little second there. Again, I don't know why it's being weird today, but right, let's go ahead and place our exhibit. Okay, right, where are we gonna place him? Maybe this side? Maybe here? No, I know, but we'll place it. Oh no, we can't place it in the bathroom, can we? No, I really want to place it in the toilet. Well, what if we do it like right here? Or maybe, I kind of don't want to place it in here because this kind of feels like an entryway. Oh, thank you, Caffeinated, as well. I appreciate you checking. That's really cool. Okay though, what do we place it here? Because that's a little bit gross, isn't it? Like somebody literally pooping right next to the cafeteria. I was gonna place it near the toilet because that felt really apt. Unless we maybe like built a second bathroom somewhere. I mean, we're not really at the capacity to need it right now. It's the only thing. So I'm like, maybe I'd prefer to save the money for now. Let's think. What would be good for this? Maybe here. Maybe kind of like in this corner right here. Yeah, oh, actually, yeah, I like that. I like that. That'll do. Okay, it really does need a lot of decorating. But let's see. Placing any seating. Okay, well, we can easily do that. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bench. We've been using these ones. Maybe we could do... Oh, I know what we could do. Maybe we could do kind of like that. Or maybe we could do kind of like that. No, I kind of hate that, actually. I do sort of feel like I would like to get some walls in, kind of like dividing up this big main space a little bit. Like, I'm kind of tempted to maybe do like a little dividing wall along here. Yeah, do you know what? Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that before we go any further? So, what would we want to do here? So I think that kind of maybe a bit like... That looks so dumb. That literally looks... Did you guys just see him literally, like, do a big old stinker? Like, he just rootin' tooted over there. That's so nasty. Oh my god. That's literally so nasty. Okay. Can't place that. What about here? Place it here? I can. Question is, what would we kind of, like, cut it off?
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member.
Unless we actually just did do that. I actually kind of don't despise that as much as I thought I would. And then here's what we'll do to then like connect the zones, right? We'll grab... Oh yeah, we'll grab like this archway. Oh, how fun is that? That's great. Yeah, we'll grab that. And then can we actually change the color of this? Like it's very kind of cool toned, right? Can I click on you? Allah? Oh yeah, there. Come back, there. No, I don't know if I can change the color of it. Oh well though, that's cool. And then, wait, stop, right, let's pause. And let's go ahead and get this little exhibit area set up. And then I like how this guy is kind of like, just kind of in this little middle zone. We'll get some more vending machines set up in this area too. I know, Simone, that would be too funny to place it in the toilet. What a shame that you can't, right? I mean, maybe you can. Again, if we get another one of these in the future and we build more toilets, we'll definitely do that. But yeah, so that's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and place this donation bin, like, oh, it's not connected if we place it just there. That sucks. Okay, well, what if we place it like here? Yeah, that's good. And then we could place it like here too. No. Okay, just one. We'll just go for one. And then what if we go for like a kind of like a that sort of situation? Cheeky little... No, that takes up too much space. How about we then go for like a one of these here? Am I vibing with that? No, I'm not. I'm just going to keep it simple and go for one of these. Kind of have it between the two windows. That's good. Okay, nice. And then maybe another one just here. Just there. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we've got donation bins. We've got info signs. And we now need a whole lot of decoration. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Right, let's see what we've got. Again, I might go in with some of these vines. Just like literally a couple around there like that. Nice. Lovely, in fact. Right, let's then... Oh, I know what would be perfect for this. Because we're kind of going for like this sort of like almost Roman kind of theme, I guess, with this exhibit. So what if we kind of did like those two pillars just there to almost look like they're kind of holding the building up a little bit? What if we even skirted that one over a bit and then maybe move the info board in? Okay, no, that's fine. That's actually fine. Oh, what if we move this out a touch? Yeah, that's good. Okay, nice. Lovely. Perfect. Simone, I may have messed up and have too many played households in your forever world. I've messed up. How have you messed up? Right, let's rewind. Right, before we spiral, how have we messed up and why? Is it because you feel overwhelmed by having too many households, or is having too many households impacting the performance of your game? Because I think that both of those are things that we can fix. So I'm going to say, let's figure this out together. Talk to us, Simone. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Right, let's go ahead and get in a little bench as well. Maybe, let's see, maybe this little corner one could be cute. Oh, I would have liked to love this. I'm having so much fun. Okay, what else? None of the actual like art ones. I'm not really vibing with those too much. Oh, unless we did, finally, I wonder if we'll actually maybe be able to fit these in this time. What if we did kind of like one of these? But where? Where is the question? Or indeed, I would like to place it there, but I cannot. Yes, that looks a little bit silly otherwise. Well, what about here? So you feel that also looks a little bit silly. Okay, Simone, I think maybe I'm just a bit overwhelmed. Okay, then you know what you do? You could turn off the game for the day and take a step back. That's always a good idea. Or also, what about taking down some notes, reflecting on all the active households that you have and thinking, right, which ones of these can I actually retire? Which ones of these am I not actually playing with anymore? I would definitely suggest maybe like checking out the video that I posted last week, which was all about like kind of getting out of a rut when it came to The Sims, because I was feeling the exact same, where I just had too many active households and I needed to streamline. So maybe go check that out if you might find that helpful. Or keep asking us in chat. Happy to try to help as well. Let's see though. What else? Actually, how is your decoration rating? 3 out of 5. Okay, so we do definitely need some more bits and bobs here. Let's see what we can do. I will play the game in a second, guys. I promise. I'm sorry. I know that I've been paused for so long. How about actually some of these little amber lamps? These are always cute. I do love these. And these are really good for kind of like lighting up spaces like this. Like what if we did one there? No, that won't work, will it? Yeah, okay. We'll just do one. What else could we place? Oh, maybe like a little fern? Nah, that's silly. Yasmin, you're getting silly now. Stop it. What about like a little archway? No, that's too much. It's too much. The too much gene is too muching. I love it. Caffeinated, sorry. Pausing to decorate is one of the best parts of the game. Love it. Okay, I'm glad that you're enjoying it, because honestly, I kind of like prefer to try to not pause as much as I can in games like this, just so that I kind of like don't disrupt the flow of what I'm doing, like especially while I'm streaming as well. So I'm glad that you don't mind, but just while we're at the beginning stages of this museum, I'd really like to not lose too much time. Okay. God, I'm struggling a little bit with the kind of like theming for decorating in this museum. Ever so slightly. Huh. Let's see. Okay, so we've already placed some stuff on the walls. I really want to unlock this. Ugh, that's frustrating me. Unless we maybe just went in with a bit more of the ivy that we've already got. We could do that too. What is that is the question. Oh, here. Vine wall. Okay. Yeah, what if we kind of did just like... no, you here. Boop. And boop. Yeah, I like that. And then what we could also do, right, is wall torch. Yes. Okay, cool. And then am I still vibing with this amber? Oh, no, I know what I will actually do with it. I'll place it in the middle. Yes, lovely. Okay, that's cute. I mean, thematically a little bit all over the place, but I can back it. I can get down behind it. Okay, right. Love it. Okay, so this is really nice. I like how this little area is shaping up just here. And then maybe what I'll actually do is instead of having the donation bin here, I'll actually place it more like there to kind of like cap off the end of the area a little bit better. And then what I'll do is buy us some more vending machines. Yeah. Okay, good. And then we'll do, please tell me that I can place one here. Oh, I can. I love it. I love it when that happens. And then one there for drinks. Nice. And then we need a bin. Please tell me I can place it here. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Never been so excited about a bin in my life. Okay, and then we have one over there anyway. Perfect. Right. Okay. This is cute. This is looking cute. Maybe instead of having this here, maybe I actually do want this like here. Oh, yeah. I do feel like, in fact, that's more of a vibe. I do, in fact, feel like that is more vivacious. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. I've gone to heaven. Actually, I've been pretty good at not going to heaven all stream. It's just suddenly got very, very late outside. Oh, like straight up, I just looked at the sun and was like, ah, ow. Simone. Oh, all good points. Definitely need to check out the video. Yeah, definitely do. Whenever you have time, because talking about like my process for how I streamlined down my households was a big part of that video. So yeah, that's on the channel. A cup of heavenly Yasmin. Oh, again, literally right, guys. I've not seen the sun in days, and suddenly it's like the second that you're streaming and the sun is around your part of the building. Have that. Ah. It's absolutely singeing me. Okay, though. Right then, my loves. I'm loving this little transition area that we've made. This is fantastic. Create a painting that evokes sorrow. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Right. Create artwork. Yeah, good. Oh, and he does have sorrow unlocked. Okay. Right, explore emotion. Sorrow. Okay, here we go. Here we go then. Nice. Right. Yeah. Okay. I think that we're good to go. 10 grand again. Oh no, don't autofill. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Right, go. Ugh, okay, yeah, money is really, really low. We desperately need to start increasing our cash money here. I might start going a little bit faster. Maximus 3 a.m. and oh my goodness, please go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Please, please, please. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you so much, my friend. We're again probably not going to be playing for too much longer, but if you want to check out the VOD, it's on YouTube after you finished. The cloud parts, the light stream said, oh, right? But then literally, guys, watch, give it 10 minutes and I will look like I've sent myself to the shadow realm. It's crazy. Okay, though. Right, let's keep going, shall we? Right then, good. It looks like we are making money from the cafeteria and from the gift shop, which is excellent. We're getting some good donations in. Oh, oh my goodness, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I did not mean to yawn just then. Whoa, that got me there. I should not be tired today. Right, let's go ahead and check out this crate. What have we got? Despair 72. And is that a bean? I'm seeing bean. Okay, right. Let's place this exhibit. Okay, right. Where did it go? Oh, it might have gone to my pockets. Okay, but right. There! You're starting to feel something, I can see it. It's painted all over your face. Your original art collection will continue to grow Wait, will continue to evolve as you expand your emotional range. Experiment and explore a variety of emotions and artistic approaches. Select a deep approach when commissioning art to increase exhibit quality and receive fabulous perks. Perks can be applied to exhibits of great or better quality for a variety of exquisite bonuses. If you don't stop and paint some roses once in a while, well, you're really missing out. Love it. Okay. Right, so unlike other types of exhibit, art cannot be deconstructed to award perks. A deep approach increases the quality of your exhibits. Okay, so does that mean painting slower, I think? Oh, I love it. Caffeinated, have to prepare for work, but I'm glad to have found you. Enjoy the stream and chat. Oh, check out the YouTube. Caffeinated again, honestly, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow as well. I've just seen that. It's been so lovely having you in chat today. And yeah, welcome to the community. Hopefully see you again for stream soon. We most typically stream Fridays and Sundays, so hopefully I'll see you on Sunday, my friend. But I hope work goes well today as well. And happy Cozy Friday! Wahoo! Okay, right, did not mean to clear that by accident, but anyway. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, we're making under $2,000 a month. Whoops. Oh, yes. And I'll catch you on Sunday. Happy Friday. Thank you again, friend. You go and have a great day at work. And yeah, we'll see you on the weekend. Right. Bye. Okay, cool. Let's see. Sorry, I said bye like I was ending stream there. It's okay, guys. I'm not yet. Let's see. I wonder when we're going to get our first star. Commission a deep project at the art studio. We can do that. Question is, no, okay, so you are available. Excellent. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here we go. So we want to do a deep one that will take a bit longer, but that's okay. Okay, that's fine. I mean, yeah, it's a... We aren't looking up against good odds today in terms of possible events to happen, but it's okay. We'll get going on that. And then we want to install a perk. Oh, we have to do that after we've got the art. I remember. Okay. Right then, how are we going? Well, we've got 2 green up arrows, which is excellent because that means that we're making a good chunk of change. Question is, I was about to say, dare we start another expedition? No, because then we won't have any art experts left. Oh wait, or will we? No, we have 3. We have 3. That's right. Well, go on then. Why don't we? Why don't we? Go on then. All right. Okay. Well, what else do we have to discover over here? Yeah, we've got the 2-point Gothic, and we have 1 undiscovered one. Okay, so let's do that. You're not available, though. Aren't you literally actively painting right now? Oh, no. Whoops. I did the one that is... Okay, no, that's fine. Right then. You can come along. Ticket booth. Eugene's available, so we'll bring you along. And then... Oh, okay, right then. Perfect. Everything looks good there. Why don't we do expedition costs? We'll cut that one down, because otherwise we're losing far too much money. Okay, let's then start the expedition. Right, excellent. That means that soon we'll have another piece of art and another like famous piece of art or whatever they're called to be able to display. So I hope again, guys, that this has just been like, if you're totally new to the game, I hope that this has just been like, see, literally, right, I look like I'm in the Shadow Realm now. I do hope that this has just been like a fun little intro to kind of like the core like gameplay loops of 2-Point Museum. Again, this is such a fun game that I would recommend to anybody that loves management sims. Truly, I love life sims, but management sims, now that I think about it, would compete with survival horrors or like survival games in general for being my second favorite like game genre, I think. Honestly, I truly love them. They're great. Oh, perfect. Okay, so then we got the second piece of this exhibit to drop in here. That's fantastic. Oh, and the decoration score has gone down a touch. How did that happen? Or maybe I just never got it all the way up to the top. That's also a very good possibility. Let's see how we could kind of like funk this up a little bit. Hey, maybe we could just add in a little flower pot over here. Maybe, I don't know. No, that's a little bit silly, isn't it? Oh, unless we added like another plant. Let me think. How? Oh, we also have art that's ready to unveil. Okay, give me 2 secs. Let me see if I can figure this out first. Right, we need more decoration. More decoration to get it up to level 5. And oh my goodness, wait, whoa. Anonymous gifter sent, wait, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Whoever just anonymously gifted one tier 1 sub to the community. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much, my friends. Like, honestly, I can't believe how much love we've been getting on Twitch recently. Truly, it's amazing. And thank you. Really appreciate it. I have been thinking recently how fun it might be to maybe in like, I don't know, maybe in August potentially, because I will be taking some time away from streaming next month while I go on, while I go back and visit my family for a couple of weeks. But I have been thinking that maybe during August, how fun would it be to see if we could stream every day for a month on Twitch? Like, we'll obviously still stream on YouTube as well, but maybe just not have every stream be cross streams between Twitch and YouTube. Maybe to just kind of like see what would happen there. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will, because that would mean doing work every day for a month. But it might be fun to try. It might be fun to try at least. We'll have to see. I'd love to get your thoughts on that, guys. But let's see. Right. How on earth can I finish decorating this? Ah, okay. Let's see. Lock in Yasmin. Okay, what about maybe... Oh, hold on. Idea. What about one of these? Like, kind of here. I wish that I could kind of like jam this a bit more in there, but I kind of can't. If we sort of did it as a bit of diagonal. No, I hate it. Right, let's see. What else could I place? Art cube. This is just weird. I don't want a cube. I don't want a random miscellaneous cube. I also don't want a random paint bucket flapping around on the floor either. What could I place that would look like it fit with this exhibit? Still very lush and green. Oh, hey, do you know what? When in doubt, drop down a planter. Here we go. Perfect. There. The like end cap. Nice. To the little bit of fence. Love it. Okay. Right. And then that's perfect because then we have got to level 5 decoration there. Fabulous. Okay. Let's unveil the painting. Let's see what we got now. Oh, nice. And they leveled up. Perfect. Right. What have we got? Love and soul? Certainly. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I can see why this is a romantic painting. But no random paint buckets. Only specific paint buckets are allowed in the Yazium. Yes, indeed they are. And again, oh. But right, let's place down our very questionable looking new piece, shall we? Why don't we put this here and then we can sell these boxes again. There we go. And we can place it over here. Very strange art, isn't it? Okay, let's place that there and then we'll get decorating that more in a second. And then we need to install a perk on it though, so let's definitely get going with that. Question is, how do I do it again? Right, I think that I need to click on it, hit Y, and scroll down. Yeah, here we go, right. Historical context, sure. All right, that's good. Then we need to wait for a janitor to swing by to be able to do that. Okay, lovely. So then that's going to be for that. And then also, wait, did I not send these guys on an expedition? I swear I did. Did I not? Did I cancel it by accident? What on earth? I am so confused. Guys, did I miss something there? Did we not actually like unlock anything? Hold on, let me check it on our inventory. What have we got here? Yeah, 1. Despair 72. Oh, rats. We got this painting earlier and I totally forgot to place it. My bad. Well, why don't we get going on that before I forget again? Right, here we go. Oh, whoa, this one's quite big. Yeah, drop that there. Nice. Interesting. Okay. Like the range of color that we have going down here. This is fun. Okay, nice. Right then. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so a couple of things that we need to do. We need to do our usuals, get down our new little, like, donation bucket. Chuck that card like on the end piece of the wall just there. Why not? Get one on both sides because I love symmetry. And then we want a lovely big board here to tell everybody about our gorgeous piece just here. So I am kind of feeling like one of these might be good unless we did 2 of these on each side. Potentially. Oh wait, actually, can I unlock the actual wall mounted ones? Hanging info stand. Wide hanging info stand. Wall info stand. Was 100 kudosh, but let's go for it. Let's see. Where did it go? Yeah, here. Oh, it looks basically the same. But we can actually place it quite close to the art, so I'll definitely do that. Yeah. Okay, nice. Right, that's good. So then now all it needs is a lot of decoration. How about we get some like amber lamps on either side? Oh, well, we do actually have these lamps, don't worry. Guys, what is going on? Straight up, you can't even see me right now. That's so funny. Right, okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get up and close that curtain or else I'm gonna be wrestling with that the rest of the stream. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, hold on. Where am I at? Give me 1 second, guys.
Announcement. If you can smell an exhibit, you're standing too close.
I'm back, my loves, and wow, I really am in the shadow realm right now. Should I show you what I look like right now? Before I adjust my camera? Hello! This is what I look like now that I've shut my curtain. Hold on 1 second. Let's get this sorted, shall we? Straight up, my cam cannot even focus on me. It's like, where is she? Where did she go? I can no longer see her.
Start promoted.
There we go. Literally, gotta love the fact that the one time that the Scottish Sunshine comes out, I'm like, no, I'm shutting that out. Oh, hold on, we've had things have happened. Cover has the rapture come. No, don't worry, we're all good. We are all good. Now I just have to be able to like skirt myself back into my chair in amongst my spaghetti of wires. Okay, right. Oh, well done. I'd say you're showing signs of immense potential. Develop the museum's art collection a little, and even ghastly Mr. Foxbridge won't be able to deny it. Right, okay. Oh, okay. Rage makes guests numb to the effects of high prices. Disgust nullifies the negative effects of litter and mess. Oh my goodness. This game is so fun. This game is literally so fun. And we've earned a sticker. Cool. Okay, right, nice. So, evoke sorrow or joy in 20 guests for art's sake. Oh, I wonder if this is going to be us getting to level 1. It's getting to like star level 1. Well, I think that would be a fabulous way to try and round out today's stream, hey? It's trying to like improve things a little bit more. To get to 1 star. Let's definitely see if we can do it. I'm assuming that it will be at least. Furious prices earn 2,500 from the gift shop. Okay. Right, hold on. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, okay, so everybody's complaining now that this area does not have any boards or anything. So let's definitely do... Maybe we could honestly place like one right here. I'm kind of not sure if oh no, I will keep this exit to the building here because that is where our helicopter is. So we'll do that. We'll place one there. And then that's actually kind of perfect. Will I place one there or will I place it there? Nice. Will I place it there or will I place it there? Okay, no, wait, but brainwave. What if we go there and then, right? Get this, gamers. Oh my goodness, it's delightful. It's incredibly delightful. And then what if we did... Yeah. Maybe I'll eventually change this out for a display or something. But for now, that'll do. It is a slightly heinous number of donation bins, so maybe I'll actually delete this one. Oh, no. Oh, I'll keep it because it has money in it. But okay, though, let's keep going. We also need to decorate this exhibit over here a little bit. And actually, I'll play the game and decorate as we decorate as it plays. Right, let me place some vines behind that to tie in with the green theme. I like that. That's nice. Oh, then maybe we could even go in with one of these little diddy trees. Little baby tree? Yeah. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? On the ends of each of the things. On the ends of each of the walls. Nice. Okay, and that's 5 out of 5. Lovely. I'll fix the flooring off screen just because I know that it's going to take me ages with like the little quarter tile placement. And then this one over here. Okay, so this one has like some pink vibes to it. So do we even have any like pinky sort of decorations? I guess that we have these. Yeah, so if that's like the sausage, then we have the circular shaped things to accompany it. It is a flirty painting. Lol. Okay, then let's keep going. Let's place that. I like our little flowers. Are they equidistant? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Maybe we could actually pull these out ever so slightly and do like a bench in between them. Yeah. Okay, right. 1, 2. Okay, and let's get a bench. Hopefully we can put them in between or I'll be kind of sad. Right, we want a bench. Yeah, just like this. Oh, that's just perfect, isn't it? That's just absolutely perfect. And then we'll do some hold on, there we go. And then we'll do like some little, which ones are they in? I think it's in here. Yeah. Will we do that? I actually hate that. I actually hate that with a searing passion. So we won't be doing that. We need lights. I wish that there were more just like wall lights in this game. Because so far I only have unlocked like the amber lights and then the kind of like flaming wooden sconces, which don't really match the kind of like vibe too much. We do have these lights, I suppose, don't we? Oh, we already have one on this side. So what if we then did one on this side? Is that right? Is that orientated the same way? It is, but actually, what if we put it under here, like underneath our flower? Yeah, oh, I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Cover don't match the aesthetics. I know. I'm trying so hard to make my museum look cute. I promise, gamers. Yeah, that's good. What's it saying now? 4 out of 5? Oh, Lord. Okay. I guess that there's nothing wrong with just some more little trees, is there? That's kind of cute. I don't really know what the vibe is that I'm going for here. Maybe like a little romantic garden where you're dreaming about sausages? I don't really know. Guys, can you tell that I don't really know fine art very well? Okay, though, right. We are actually doing really good. So I'm going to kick things up a gear in terms of the time. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. From Penny Pincher, who is a sim in The Sims 3, which is very funny. Sorry guys, I feel like I am a little bit blurry in my webcam a little bit, probably just because of the lower lighting that my webcam's trying to work with now. But we will sometimes get these opportunities where they're like, if you look after this exhibit for a couple of months and you display it, then you will get a big reward, in this case 15 grand. But if we lose it, you know, if somebody comes and steals it, then we will lose it. So I think that we'll accept it. That means that we're going to want to set up some security in our museum ASAP so then it does not get stolen. And I'm kind of trying to think about like a little good kind of in the middle place to put it. Like in here feels a little bit meh, you know? Then really, what is it? Oh, it's like one of those little coin machines. So maybe this is kind of a cool place to put it. Sure. But then the question is where could we put security that could have eyes on it? Whereas, I feel like even though it's not as pretty, and again, it doesn't matter because it's just more of like a temporary exhibit. If we put it say, optimum location for this exhibit where it will not get stolen. Could just do it right here, and then that's also surrounded by loads of decoration already. Sure. Ah! Right, there we go. Well, guys, we've achieved a one-star museum. How exciting is that? Okay, so Misfits Pocket has been threatening something along these lines for some time. For a while, I believed I'd successfully halted the production of art in the county. For a while, I was right. I love it. And we've heard from Mr. Tarquin Foxbridge from the Department of Culture. And we've unlocked some new stands as well. And we've got some money and some kudos. Delicious. Love it.
Question from one of our listeners now. This is from Sandy McCracken in Grockle Bay. Sculptures aren't art. They don't have any paint. Art has to have paint. Painted sculptures count, but I wish they didn't. All right then. I suppose we all have different ways of seeing the world. And some of us are wildly incorrect.
Love it. Sorry, guys. I varied the volume in there a little bit too much. I was trying to, I thought that the cutscene was over. I was wrong. You're certainly making a mark with paint, but any great art museum should explore a range of artistic mediums. Add a sculpting station to your art studio to allow experts to create sculptures. Sculptures require raw materials like clay, marble, or macaroni. You can find art materials on your expeditions around 2 Point County. There are some wonderful boutiques as well as natural sources or supplies. Love it! That's so fun! Ah! Okay, right. Love it, love it, love it. We will place that in a second, but what I would really love to do first... Where did I place that? I placed it there. Okay, so I want to sort out this one exhibit so that I don't forget it and lose it. I will temporarily put this, guard position just here so that then we can have somebody to, like, watch over this exhibit, and we will definitely be hiring on another, we'll hire on another security guard because we'll need a couple patrolling the gaff. Maybe even, do I even get a third? I think that I do. I think that I do just to kind of match how many we kind of have. Yeah, here we go. Robust. Nice. Okay, good. Right then, whether we could afford it, I don't know, but we have it now. I'm spreading. Yay star! Yay star is like when you play Super Mario. No. Mario Party, and it's like you're doing the board games and you get the star. Oh my god, it's so fun. But do you know what? With that, my loves, I'm actually so stinking happy with the progress that we made today. Like, isn't this cool? I mean, ignore the kind of like uggo bits of the museum, but this central area I am loving so far. And I think that with that, I think that that's maybe where we'll start like wrapping up stream for the day. So I'll just kind of like play the game for now. But thank you guys for joining. Again, don't forget that if you would like to play 2 Point Museum for free this weekend, you can do so, and then it will be paid after, but it's like the full game, I believe, not just a demo, which is crazy. Yeah, honestly, guys, I've had so much fun. I love this game so much, and straight up, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go do my washing up, make some dinner, and then sit back there on my couch and play more of this game. We are going to be back streaming on Sunday again, so my lovely channel members, don't forget to go and vote. I don't know why my arms are over here. Don't forget to go vote on what you'd like to play this weekend on stream. And again, I'll close that tomorrow evening. What other announcements do I have for you guys? I don't know if I have any other ones, and for now at least, we'll circle back to potential announcements on Sunday. That sounds like I have things in the pipeline. I don't necessarily, it's just in case I've probably forgotten something. But guys, thank you for joining me today, and especially on the YouTube side of things. Thank you for being patient while I had some tech issues at the start of stream, literally so frustrating. But we made it here, and I've been enjoying today so much. I've had so much fun. Literally, I love this game, and thank you again to Guillotine, to 2 Point Studios, and to Sega for giving me the key to play the Arty-Facts DLC on Switch 2 and the base game as well. Very much so grateful for that. And honestly, how cool. The team are great. Reese says thanks for the stream. Yes, Red Thought saying bye. Cuppa as well. Honestly, you guys are the best. And I hope that you guys have a glorious weekend in the meantime, okay? And yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday. Honestly, my sense of day and time right now, I'm like, where am I? Am I sure it's actually Friday? But I think that the only thing left to do today, my loves, is to give you a little cheers out. So, with that said, I will see you guys on Sunday, and I hope you have a gorgeous weekend. Okay, right, I love you guys lots. Bye!